I heard other rappers say like, oh man, I do it for the street, I'm staying in the street, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, and I just look at them like, straight up, like you said, when the goal is to get out the street.
Yeah.
If you really come from, that's how I kind of know like, if you really about that or not. Like, if you really from that place, you know the obstacle is to get out of the place. Not meaning that you want to change who you are. Like, you still gonna have the same, your friends are your friends, your partners are your partners. Yeah. Hopefully you can take them with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the obstacle is not to be taking them same chances.
Yeah.
Still today, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to get your people out the hood and, you know, it's more peaceful. It's more peaceful having $1 million in the bank and sleeping, you know what I'm saying, than having $1 million in the house, knowing at the end of the day they can come get it.
Yeah. Gotti, do you think sometimes to a 12-year-old kid, because he got so many brothers right now, about 13, 14, doing whatever to get studio time, right? Do you think, you have a song called Letter.
Yeah.
It's a very powerful song. Do you think sometimes that message is understood, that this was a means to an end, and I'm not saying, ha, this is how I'm getting money?
I mean, like me, when I do my music, that's the reason, like, I always talk about the consequences as well. So within telling my story, I'm trying to give you a guideline, like, you know, of course we were getting money, but this is what we were facing. This is what we were facing because, you know, it may sound crazy, but I understand that person. Yeah. Like that person with nothing else to do in the hood, and they think or feel, or maybe it is their only way means of taking care of their family. I understand them. When you put in a situation like I felt like I was, if you're 15, 16, and your brother go to prison, he was taking care of your family. You know, your mother don't have a job that's paying enough to provide for you and your little sister, and your little sister younger than you, what you do?
True.
So from that standpoint, when I decided to get in the game, like, to me, I felt like I didn't have no option, and I was willing to jeopardize myself if it took that to make sure my little sister and mother was cool.
Yeah. You ever sometimes think about ghosts of the past, things, situations you were in that, I was in Harlem for a while, and I had a friend, and I remember we stopped talking. He sold crack to a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
And I always felt that the streets is something, there's really no love there. The fiend, the dealer, we're both addicts in a way.
I think the streets is like, it ain't made for good-hearted people, like, you know, and being a good-hearted person in the streets, you have to quickly adapt because good-hearted is a sign of weakness. It's like if you show too much love, like you consider weak. Like you have to always, you know, seem to be like, it's just this and that. Point blank period, but a lot of people got good hearts in the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's a sign of weakness if you display it a lot. So I just think for me, in particular, from the day I got in the streets, I always knew what I wanted to do at the end. So it was only supposed to be a temporary space for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had a goal in it to get to a certain space to transition into this because I knew the outcome, like from, you know, my mother, my father, my brothers, like, to me, it's common sense what's gonna happen in due time. You know, my whole thing was trying to beat that time.
It's like a ticking clock, and
you know,
you got
exactly, like, you know, I gotta get here and swap over before that time comes.
That's a lot of pressure, man.